What's up everybody, it's the one, the only, the Phenome, and welcome to part 34 of my Mass Effect 2 playthrough video series. Now, in the previous video we got into a peculiar situation. So, we triggered that mission that I was talking about quite a few times. The one where, well, basically stuff went down. Basically, because of the IFF, the Normandy couldn't, Shepard's crew couldn't technically take the Normandy on their next trip. And so they used the shuttle, apparently, because I just clicked on the galaxy map and they were instantly carted off somewhere. I don't know where. In the meantime, as it turned out, the Reaper IFF was also an elaborate trap. It actually transmitted the location of the Normandy to the Collector ship, which then showed up above the Normandy, and the Reaper IFF also contained a virus that immobilized all of Normandy's systems. So the Collectors boarded the ship, and well, they were poised to take Normandy, take the crew. In the end, they only managed to take the crew, bar for our main man Joker here, who managed to, with the help of Edie, he got to her sort of AI core. He unshackled her because she was sort of limited. And he gave her full control of the ship, which she then used, this power to sort of suck all of the leftover collectors on the ship, who were, I guess, still looking for Joker and starting to already, check out what is what. And yeah, basically it threw everyone out the airlocks and just shot off the ship into someplace else. Unfortunately, all the other crew members were taken, so now this is a pretty empty ship, as you can see. So we came back, we talked to everyone we could, and now we are poised to do the final mission in our journal, which is legitimately stop the Collectors. We need to use the Omega-4 relay and begin the final assault upon the Collector base. We are as prepared as we will be, so the time is now. Actually, I'll just check out this real quick. No, actually, that's not needed. I'll quickly pop over to the tech lab, check out the upgrades again, and I do apologize if I did this already. Prototypes, advanced training, retrained power, ship enhancements. It's just the medbay upgrade, so the SCAR thing, it's not important. But yeah, we're as ready as we will be. We won't waste any more time, and this, I know the final mission takes a while, but I want this to be the final video of this series. I want you to see the final mission in its full glory, because it's pretty good. Oh, actually, my bad. This is not going to be the last video of this series, because I'm forgetting about the Arrival DLC, which we will be doing after the ending. Right, let's fuel up. Fuel is at maximum, and yep, launch suicide mission. Doesn't that sound great? Right, there it is, the ominous Omega-4 relay. So, the Omega-4 relay is surrounded by hazard beacons and automated warnings. Over the last 1,000 years, many ships have attempted to pass through it, but none have returned. The only ones to pass freely back and forth through the relay are the mysterious Collectors. There are many theories why ships never return from Omega-4. Some say there is a black hole at the far end. Others, mostly the impoverished underclass of Omega, believe that it is some form of earthly paradise. Most, however, simply think that the Collectors capture or destroy those passing through the relay. Well, we have no choice. We gotta go there.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The Collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Alright then. So, let's see, what are we going to be doing here? Actually, I think it starts off with a lengthy cutscene. Ah, of course.
So, I've taken some antibiotics as well as some herbal supplements that should bolster my immune system. I was going to bring music, but I didn't know what you'd like. And I'm babbling like an idiot.
It's okay. Come here.
I just don't want to. I want this to work. I thought it over. I've minimized the risks, but I'm still nervous, and that always makes me talk too much. It's a defense mechanism, and it's stupid, and people who just see the helmet can't see my expression, so I have to make it clear what I'm feeling.
Whoa! I think that was a pretty clear expression right there.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I know we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Will do, will do. Oh. Misclick. And this is looking ugly. It even looks different to the other.
Omega 4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, the drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Yeah, Shepard's not braced.
Shit!
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, I would say out of the frying pan into the fire, but damn. That's
Too close.
cool.
These must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega 4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be the Collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Okay.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers. They're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out!
As long as the new plating holds.
Whoa, where'd you come from?
Want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to him.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
Uh-oh.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright. So we're gonna have to deal with whatever just breached the engineering deck. So I'll take my boy Garrus and Well, that looked like it was completely mechanic, so I would need another person who's good at dealing with that, and that would be Tally, I think. Let's just take these two. So Tally still has 2 points, Garrus has 1 point, so not really many choices there. Right. What are we looking at? Oh, we're looking at that.
I need heavy weapons to take this thing.
Yeah, that is true. Sorry, Tally. So it's actually armor, it's not anything with shields. Alright. Yeah, nothing's working on this because it's armor. Right. Switch to the Viper, Garrus. Take my Carnifex hand cannon. Alright, this is doing good damage against this armor. Ah. Wait, what?
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jack.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. Going in. Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt. Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Okay, so it's looking for another entrance or something? Oh, and it's got full health again. That's freaking cheap. Alright. Well, I guess I'll listen to the woman. I'll fight laser with laser. Not getting away from me, you bastard. Yeah.
I think it's going to stay dead this time.
I could have shot it the first time.
We're about to clear the debris field.
Okay.
There it is. The collector base.
So they don't even have a world.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Oh boy. It's this thing again. Time for round 2, I guess? Man, that base is huge. I thought the ship was enormous, but look at the size of the... Well, look at it compared to the base. Damn.
Time to show our new team. Fire the main gun.
Hey, we've got a beam as well. What you gonna do now?
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish him off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride. Give him hell, girl.
Wrecked.
Look out!
Oh.
Mass effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands for impact.
Okay, the ship's in one piece. Guess that's good.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Our primary objective is to destroy the station and stop the collectors. At any cost.
Well, then we're off to a good start. What's next?
Let's
How
make
long
sure.
until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hit like we were. They might not know we're alive.
Alright.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew, or any of the colonists, are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
It's not a fortress, there's gotta be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
And here we go. So this is the sort of peculiar thing about the final mission. There are certain times when you need to choose someone for certain objectives. Now, I do have a tried and true combination that I usually go for, but even that has proven at times to mess things up a little bit. So we'll have to choose a tech specialist to unlock the door. So we have our choices are Tali, Morden, Thane, Kasumi, Garrus, Jacob, and Legion. I think this is quite the obvious one. We will take Legion because what kind of tech can withstand a hacking attempt from a Geth? That's impossible. From the Geth, because it's not one of them, there's thousands of them. Unmatched technical expertise of a sentient machine that can be used with calculated proficiency. Easy game, easy life, basically.
Legion, you can hack through anything. I'm sending you into the shaft.
Acknowledged.
The rest of us will break into two teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
That is true. Which is why I'm not going to choose either of you, because here you can choose any one of your team members. That's why I'm going to go with the one guy I completely trust on this team, which is Garrus. Easily. He's been an officer, he's been in the military, he's been an officer in CSEC, he's been in the military, he led his own mercs, and to be fair, those only got wiped out because he was betrayed. There is no betrayal in this group, so...
Garrus, you're in charge of the second team.
Yep.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
Hey, chill. Chill, Miranda, and don't be salty about it.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. We don't know how many the collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do. Here, today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them, on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
Yes, sir. Alright then, so everyone has their assignments. Obviously, this is actually funny. So we have 12 teammates. So we definitely know that Legion's going to be going into the ventilation shaft, so we can't choose him for our squad. Garrus is going to lead the second fire team, and you'd imagine, like, splitting into 2 teams would mean splitting into 2 equal teams. But because Shepard is so OP, we're actually taking only the same usual 2 guys with us. So I'm going to pick Thane, because Thane is awesome. Duh. And another heavy hitter, I'm actually going to take Grunt, because of his, basically he's indestructible. And also, keeping an eye on them is always a good idea, to be honest. But yeah, and the second fire team is everyone else. So, Zaid, Tali, Morden, Miranda, Jacob, Jack, that's a good one. Yeah, all those guys, and Garrus leading them. That's going to be Team 2. This is the Alpha team. This is the fist that's going to punch a hole through pretty much anything the collectors can throw at us. Also, shotgun. I wonder. It doesn't say that this is effective against everything. The Claymore is everything. Well, the Claymore is hitting through everything. But I wonder. Yeah, I'll give him his signature shotgun, the one that you actually had to buy after you get the loyalty mission done. And obviously, Thane has got the Locust SMG and the Incisor sniper rifle. Alright, good luck in there. Time to do this. Time to enter the base. So I'm gonna go with the Vindicator. I'll actually give the shotgun to Grunt and...
Right.
Alright, so everyone's got their weapons, so let's move in.
Exterior temperature slightly elevated. No obstructions detected.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
Roger that. Aha, collectors. Nice shot, Thane. Yeah, where do I Come on, Grunt.
Reinforcements coming towards us. Garrus here. We're taking heavy fire, but we're moving forward. On it.
Alright. I'll grab the tech armor. Can't see that guy. Haha. On me?
Right.
Wait, Grunt? Where are you? Alright. Where are you guys? Grunt?
Having failure. There is an obstruction in the tunnel. There, for the ventilation shaft. That valve should open the gate.
Oh, there he is. Okay. So, let's open this up. Hey, there's our boy. There's our boy Legion. Ah, we're gonna... This is the mechanic. So yeah, that is the mechanic that we need to deal with. And Harbinger's gonna feature here as well. Okay, specialist in danger. So let's give him that. job. Thank you, Garrus. Really?
Another obstacle impeding progress. I am unable to continue without your assistance, Shepard.
There you go.
Path is clear. Moving on.
Alright, there's another heat exchanger. Wow, he's fast. I think I just saw a red health bar. Didn't drop them off the edge. Alright, I need my tech armor back. Alright, that's clean. There's the next valve. Right. Alright, concussive shot did exactly nothing.
Temperature rising to dangerous levels.
Where's the other valve?
Temperature rising. Circuits on the verge of failure.
Damn, that was close.
They've seen it.
Wait, where's the next one?
Systems cannot withstand this kind of temperature.
Well, this is a bit buggy. Oh yeah, okay, I think I've bugged this out. I think I've missed one. I think I've actually run past one. Wow, that's a massive failure. Wait a minute, did he make it through?
Come in. Look out! Secret spawn! We're in position. We need this door open now. Go, we'll cover you.
The door has malfunctioned. Path locked.
What's going on?
Here they come! Fall back! Suppressing fire! Don't let anyone through that door! Nice work, Legion. I knew I could count on you.
Whew.
Shepard, you need to see this. Looks like one of the missing colonists.
It is. It's the chick from the cutscene. I think Lilith was she called?
There's more. Over here.
Oh, what?
God, she's still alive.
Doesn't look like much longer. What the hell?
Get them out of there. Hurry!
Hey, it's the doctor.
Dr. Chakwas, are you okay?
Shepard, you came for us.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
I don't know. I'm just glad you got here before it happened to us.
So are we. But we still have a job to do. We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
Alright, so, here, biotic specialist to protect the squad. You want someone who's unflappable and dependable, and who's, who's got good discipline, because basically your job, this time you're not only sort of protecting yourself with your biotics, you have to protect another 3 people, effectively. So, the choices we have here are Samara, Jack, Thane, Miranda, and Jacob. Not to be crapping all over the last 3, but Jacob and Miranda, they're okay biotics, I guess. But honestly, for example, in the biotic fight between Jack and Miranda, I don't think Miranda could take her. She's crafty, but she's just not powerful enough, I think. Thane, I think he's a more balanced. As it says here, he's versatile and can adapt to any given situation. But he doesn't have that power, I think. In my opinion, it comes down to Samara and Jack. And let's be honest, who do you want by your side? Who do you want to give your who do you want to protect you from imminent death? Samara, no question about it. I mean, if you're gonna take Jack, I wouldn't depend on Jack for one moment. I think she would just be terrible. But on the other hand, Asari are biotics, like in general. Like I think all Asari are biotics, and because of the Justicar training and and just her experience in general, it's no-brainer.
Samara and I will take a small team through the Seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
I think we already discussed that.
I'll keep the defenders busy. You slip around the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Yep, and here, it's a pretty... here you start to think, who's an actual good fighter on your squad? Because you want to keep your strongest fighters with you, but on the other hand, you can't send someone who you think is not that good under fire. Like, in my opinion, the weakest fighters in our group, in total, are Morden and Morden and Kasumi, because Kasumi's all about, she's an infiltrator. She needs chaos to be most effective as such, and well, yeah, that's her most effective, and she works alone usually. That's why I feel like, and Morden, he's a scientist. Like, he can handle a gun, no question about it, but I don't think he can handle a gun near to the level of any other of these people. So you need to take someone mid-tier. I think mid-tier can handle it, and to me, mid-tier is Jacob. He's versatile. He's been he's a combat professional. He's been in the Alliance military. He's done Cerberus work. I think he's the perfect fit for this.
Joker, send me the location of the landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Alright then. So, Samara's the specialist. Garrus is the second fire team leader. Who do I take with me? Well, I take the same team. I'll take Grunt and I'll take Thane with me. And Samara's gonna be our cover. So weapons have been distributed already.
Moving out. Try to stay close, Commander.
Alright, Samara. Plus 22 Paragon for doing finding all the crewmates. That's why you go in as soon as you possibly can. That's why you go and go through the relay.
Damn, the swarms are interfering with radio contact.
But yeah, that's why you rush. That's why you rush through the Omega-4 relay, because then you can save the crew. If you take, I think if you take 2 or 3 missions after their abduction, they all die in that cutscene, and it's a pretty horrible sight.
Let's go, Commander.
Let's go indeed. And yeah, I don't know what I messed up in the previous one. I don't know how I managed to miss one valve, but I think overall the final thing opens up all the valves. And that's why Legion was able to go through. I mean, it was risky. Luckily, I'm really glad I picked Fortification from all the bonus abilities that I could get from my squad mates. Oh, is it gonna hit up there?
Tell me when you're ready to move.
Yeah, that's fine. Come on, boys.
Stop, Shepard.
Ready to smash him. You have incendiary ammo. You have your shredder ammo. Alright, that's everyone.
Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Roger that. We can move now, I think.
Ready to move, Commander.
Let's go, Lady Samara. So yeah, this is pretty much an escort mission. But it's more like... Oh wow. Ah, okay, that was Garrus. I'm very used to him being on my, like, next to me. That's why I thought, oh wait, where? Hostiles? What?
Hostiles, dead ahead.
That's definitely for us. Alright, since that's husks, I'm gonna switch over to the Locust. Yep, bye. Don't think I got him.
Taking cover. Let me know when you're ready to move.
Roger that. That's right. Grunt? Ah, Grunt are already going into position.
Tear you apart, Shepard. I will.
Heavy warp that guy. That's dead. Oh, come on. Warp him again. Oh, come on, Thane. Alright, I'll grab my barrier.
Tear you apart, Shepard. I will.
Okay, let's kill this guy.
All clear.
Okay,
Let me
good.
know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
So I'm gonna go back to the Vindicator, actually. It's tomorrow. We're ready to move.
Let's go.
Alright, ammo. Actually, if we're gonna encounter more zombies, then I'll go back to the Locust so I don't spend the Vindicator ammo. So this is working well at the moment. Come on, Grunt.
Nice shooting!
It's like, sounds like Garrus is having a whale of a time with his fire team. Oh, ammo. More ammo, thank you.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Up here and there, okay. take husks, but not abominations. We're gonna drop a warp. Come on. Ooh. Warp him.
It's dust.
Yeah, that guy got
All
wrecked.
clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Alright.
Moving up, Commander.
Alright. That was a bit hairy, but yeah, luckily husks don't do that much damage. Garrus is still having fun.
Hostiles.
Where? Oh. More? Come on, Samara. Yeah, she was.
I will hold on as long as I can.
Oh boy, she's struggling now. There's a big doorway up there, so I think that's where we need to go.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
Oh! Bye. Have a great time. Oh, she's running. Okay. I can dig that. Oh.
Hold on. We're almost there.
We must move quickly, Shepard.
All right. Let's move. They're pushing. Keep it up.
Hurry, Shepard.
Oh! Oh, she doesn't look that tired anymore. The way she just blew back all those little seeker robots and
Do you copy? Come on, Shepard, where are you?
and all the other stuff.
I copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door, taking heavy fire.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on. Seal the door.
Whoa! Garrus. Oh, nope, he looks fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Mr. Taylor's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till I bust through.
A rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back.
Alright, so now you've seen my choices across this game. Like, what I've been picking, who I've been picking rather, and you know, I've sort of gone with reasons why I've picked them. This choice is gonna confound you a little bit for this last one, because the team members I'm picking to go with me for the last bit will be Morden and Kasumi. Why is that? Well, you remember that these are the two people who I picked out who are the weakest fighters in our group. And there is a particular method for this madness. And I'll explain this after we go through the cutscene and the dialogue. I'm just hoping this is not going to blow up in my face. I mean, I'm confident I can take pretty much anything on, provided I don't have to rush through it. I can take on pretty much any opponent. The real thing here is sort of the internals of the game, but I'll get into that later. So,
Ready, Shepard.
Me too.
Anything to say before we do this?
The collectors, the reapers, They aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything. Everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
Now, I'm really hoping this pays off. Right, I think we're gonna go into combat right away here. Yep, there's a platform with enemies. Alright, get ready. So you both have the Locust SMGs. Should be fine. Actually, I'll give the Carnifex hand cannon to Morden, so we have some variation. Ooh. They cover everyone. But yeah, this is the thing. In this game, it actually considers how strong are the teammates you bring with you.
Sure thing. Going down.
Morden. No. Morden, you dimwit. But yeah, it actually considers how strong are your units, how strong are your teammates that you're bringing with you. And if you bring... Basically, the thing is, if you leave any weak teammates behind in that hold the door group, hold the door, they actually have a chance to die. And my aim is to finish this game with everyone still alive. Obviously not maybe every generic dude from the team, from the crew rather, but my squad mates, they all have to stay alive. Even Jack, even
Deploying incineration tech.
even, I don't know. Well, except for Jack, actually, I don't think I dislike anyone else. Well, Zaid, kind of. But yeah, everyone on my squad has to stay alive. Alright. And that's why you, as far as I remember, if you, the squad members you pick to go with you on this, in this part, they actually survive the mission. Like there's no chance of them dying, bar you not completing your loyalty mission. And Morden seems to be stuck on that thing. Brilliant. You're kidding me.
Going silent.
Alright, that's down. There's more. Oh, yeah, 2 Scions. And Abominations, I think. And I think I can shoot this one. Alright. Take him apart. Ooh. Need my armor. Right, I'll fortify as well. Just for safety. Morden, incinerate them again. Or it. Oh wow, I'm out of ammo on this gun. You're kidding me, right? Fortified. Alright, we've cleared them out. Now to look for ammo, because I didn't think I would run out of ammo on the Locust at all. Nothing, nothing. There's one. Ah, here's another one. Good. That's more like it. Morden, come on, man. Stop bugging out. Any more ammo here? No.
Right behind you.
You got it.
Ah, there he is. Nice. It's been unfortunate him being stuck there. Alright, let's activate the platform.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
Yikes.
Precisely. It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
What did the collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction, or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the collectors provide the labor.
The collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
So it's not alive yet? We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
This thing is an abomination. Edie, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. We gotta take care of some old friends first.
Hostiles on approach.
Indeed, old friends.
Heavy weapon, get down!
Form is fragile. This delay is pointless.
Alright, that's good. I guess because he has a barrier. Oh, that was a good hit with the incinerate right there.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Damn it. It's just a split second too late.
Assuming direct control.
I think I managed to avoid that. Come on. Pop your pretty little head.
Deploying incineration tank.
Alright, that's clean. Aha. Damn it. Only two at a time. I think actually you're meant to shoot that one at a time. But hey ho. Clean. Did he fly off? No, he didn't. Okay, I hit that one. So he's done. Yep. That's done. Hey, we got him. Bye, have a great time.
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
It's there. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I was part of a team. Some of them gave their lives for this mission.
I know. Their sacrifice will not be forgotten. You did what you had to do, and you acquired the collector base. I'm looking at the schematics EDI uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
It liquefied people, turned them into something horrible. We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted. Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them.
Agreed. Collector base horrific, vile experiments, but should use what's here. Risks galaxy to ignore opportunity.
He's right, Shepard. They were working directly with the Collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
You're completely ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
My goal is to save humanity from the Reapers, at any cost. I've never hidden that from you. Imagine how many lives could be saved if we keep this base intact and use its knowledge to thwart the Reapers. Imagine the lives that will be lost if we don't.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you.
Nice. Yeah. I wouldn't think that if we actually acquired the base and started working here,
let's move.
I'm certain the Reapers would just... The Reapers would actually find how to use that against us. Oh boy. Whoa! You're kidding me, right? I'm not sure I have enough ammo for this. Like...
Sure thing. Moving out of line of fire.
Oh boy, and he's got the little collector guys as well. Well, where is he? Or is it, rather?
Wish I were standing. Downwind.
I don't know if I have enough ammo to kill him. Where is she? Q, you're supposed to be there. Alright, it's going down again.
On our right.
Oh boy, and now it's Harbinger as well. Alright, there's the big thing.
You will not stop me.
Alright, your ability is back up, so throw that there.
Deploying incineration check.
There is no pain. There is no fear.
Alright, he's down. I'm gonna do a quick scan for ammo.
Wish I were standing downwind.
Damn, missed him. Did his HP go down? Nope. Alright.
Moving to cover.
Oh boy. Brilliant. Oh my god, he's actually destroying the platform. You bastard. Oh boy, that's not good. Kasumi, where are you? You're still there. Damn. Destroy that thing, please. Yes, it's dead. No! Grab him! Yes. No! Yes, grabbed him. Good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Massive crash. Massive crash. Alright. Oh man. Alright, Shepard's alive. I'm never certain with these cutscenes. Like, I'm never certain who stayed alive and who didn't. Morden, don't be dead. Yes, he's alive. He is alive. Kasumi, you okay? Yeah, she's alive. Good.
Do you copy? Commander, come on, Shepard, don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Oh boy. Run!
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation to destruction.
Hey, look at Joker handling the gun. Uh-oh. Shepard. Yes. I think we've done it.
Detonation in 10, 9, 8.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
Guess that was a mutated protein thing? Oh, it's going up in flames. Alright. We managed to escape. Now it's just the final count. Is everyone alive? That's the big question here.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Too many lives were lost at that base. I'm not sorry it's gone.
The first of many lives. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human. Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I'm not looking for your approval. Harbinger is coming, and he won't be alone. Humanity needs a leader who's looking out for them. From now on, I'm doing things my way, whether you agree or not.
Don't turn your back on me, Shepard. I made you. I brought you back from the dead.
Shut up, bro.
Joker, lose this champ.
And that grin on his face. I wonder what's gonna be the call on the Cerberus crew. Like, will they go with me or will they go with the Elusive Man? Obviously, we're gonna do a full tour now of Normandy. And yeah, and now all that's left is the DLC. Yeah, shush. Alright, so those are the end credits, and yeah, I do wish to exit the credits, thank you very much. I think that means nobody died. No one on our squad mate list died. We have all 12 of them, all good, ready for action. And well, I'll check, obviously. So, you've stopped the Collectors from creating a human Reaper. You now have two choices. Continue this game, complete unfinished missions, develop relationships, play downloaded content, and explore the galaxy for anything you missed. Or, import Shepard. Start a new game with this character at your current level, with your current weapons, as well as bonus starting credits and resources. That would be kind of boring, but yeah, I'm definitely continuing this game. So, damn. Let's check private terminal, team status. Everyone there. Nice. Alright, so let's do the tour of the ship, and yeah, and listening on the... I think there is feedback from everyone about the end of the main story. So let's talk to Kelly.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Roger that. What's our unread message? No new message, apparently.
You came for us. I knew you would. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you.
How are you doing, Kelly?
I'm holding up. I just can't get the memories out of my head. Trapped. Suffocating. It's oozing into every pore. Faint sobs echoing the confined space. But I can't dwell on it. I'm okay now. I'm alive. Back to the old Kelly.
Alright.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Poor Kelly. I guess she won't get over that abduction so quickly.
We'd tear the Collectors a new one.
Yeah, Commander really pulled through.
Eh. Did you ever doubt me, boys? I don't think you did.
Hey, Shepard, glad that Collector Reaper crap is over. It is over, right?
Nah.
It's never over.
It's never over.
I assume everything is going well up here?
You know, this is really nice. Edie took up the slack in every department. I could get used to this kind of help.
It is not my intention to assume all of your responsibilities, Jeff.
No, I'm good. Just keep me updated. Quietly.
Edie isn't a crutch. I want your eyes on everything.
Eyes are easy, Commander. I got eyes covered.
I believe covering your eyes would be counter to Shepard's intention.
Human intentions are tough to read, Edie. But keep trying. You'll get the hang of it.
Joker.
All right.
Everything's going well, I guess.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yeah. I guess this all this Collector Reaper crap is over, is it? Is it? It's never over. Alright, let's go visit our favorite mad scientist, Morden, who is actually, now that we're done, I can tell you Morden is, I think, he is the weakest member of your fire team, which means if you leave him behind in the final fight, if you leave him at the door with everyone else, I think it's something like, at least for me, in my playthroughs, it's been something like a 50% chance he's going to go down. And believe me, you don't want Morden going down, especially because of the part he's playing in Mass Effect 3. And yes, he will be in Mass Effect 3. Just a little bit of spoiler there.
Collectors destroyed, base in ruins. Extremely impressive. Elusive man will be displeased. Fortunately, not human myself. Not my problem.
Alright.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the Collectors?
Sorry, I've done what I can. Focusing on studying Collector tech now.
Alright, let's see if I click this button, what happens.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Past relationship with Talizora makes dalliance attractive as stress release. Still, recommend caution. Quarry an immune system weak. Could kill her.
I kind of know that. I'm not a bad person for wanting that.
You have a recommendation as a doctor?
Talizora acquired antiseptic. Recommend you self-sterilize as well. Oral contact with tissue dangerous. Take precautions. Also forwarding advice booklet to your quarters. Valuable diagrams, positions comfortable for both species, erogenous zone overviews. Can supply oils or ointments to reduce discomfort. Gave ED electronic relationship aid demonstration vids to use as necessary.
Vids, really?
Wait a minute, Morden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
What a dick. What a dick. Thanks, Morden. Thanks.
Didn't expect you to light up that base, Shepard. Hell of a way to tell the boss you're quitting. I wish I could have seen his face. It's not over, though. Bad guys on the horizon. And now Cerberus wants your tail. Never boring, huh? I don't know what kind of time we have, but we better dust off and stay ready. You sure as hell know how to make enemies.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Alright, so maybe I'll find out more dialogue that I might have missed, but yeah. That's definitely going to be a thing. Alright, so I know who I'm going to last, obviously, for the dramatic effect. Let's go to Kasumi, see what she's got to say.
Hey, got a minute?
Well, yeah, that's why I'm here.
So, you and Tally finally got together, eh? Don't worry, I won't pry. She took her mask off with you. That took a lot of trust on her part.
Yay, so you did spy on us. Great.
Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hull. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Alright, I think...
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Yeah, she didn't actually have anything to say about us, you know, completing the mission without dying. Okay. It's not a big deal.
I wanted to tell you, I believe you did the right thing by destroying that base. The elusive man thinks he has the wisdom to utilize it, but he does not.
Huh. There you go. Get wrecked, elusive man.
Anything new?
There is something I've wanted to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime, I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Taurian named Nihilus.
Hey.
He may have been on Council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
I won't go with this. So this is a good meeting.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
Yep, that's not a surprise.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Wrecked.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the collectors for advanced technology.
You supported the slave trade?
In my foolish youth, I'd certainly engaged in questionable practices, but never anything patently unjust. I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
Now that sounds like a good thing, but doesn't... maybe it's not really. Armed random people who might have been traumatized by being taken as slaves, and then you give them weapons and armor and let them loose in a public area? I'm not sure about that.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll finish this mission and live to see the end.
I hope you are right.
Hey, I was right. Okay, so that was a whole conversation we were still missing. Though I think that would be the final conversation you have with her. Dane, my bro.
You had to make a difficult choice, Shepard. For what it's worth, I believe you made the correct one.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Very short. When you compare that to the answer, say, Jacob had, very short. There from Thane. Which is unfortunate. I mean, Thane's always fun to listen to. Doctor!
I'm still a little shaken from my abduction by the collectors. It was a lot to endure. You and Jeff came so quickly. I've never had truer friends. Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome, Doctor. Alright, Legion Bro.
An interesting choice, Shepard Commander. Your species was offered everything Geth aspired to. True unity, understanding, transcendence. You rejected it. You even refused the possibility of using the old machine's gifts to achieve it on your species' own terms. You are more like us than we thought.
Ha, I guess that's a compliment.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Specify.
I've never encountered a Geth that had more than animal intelligence.
We are a unique hardware platform. Most mobile platforms can run up to 100 programs. This platform can run over 1,000 at once.
So Geth have to be networked to get enough computing power for intelligence?
Yes. The creators wrote Geth programs for specific tasks. Construction, protection, domestic servitude. However, they allowed self-optimization. Early software builds discovered that multiple hardware platforms, sharing resources, were often more effective. As peer networks expanded, our cognition improved. Eventually, we woke up.
So I'm talking to 1,000 programs, but not 1,000 personalities?
Each individual is equivalent to one of your virtual intelligence programs. Together, we form a single Gestalt intellect, what you refer to as Legion. As individual programs, we are no more than your software. Only when we share data do we become more.
You're more sophisticated than the average Geth.
Yes, we are a network within our own hardware, capable of operating alone. We are still connected to the greater network for data sharing.
How many other Geth are like you?
None. This platform was built to operate within organic space. This task was not suited for a network. Geth installed in mobile platforms always operate in networks. However, most Geth remain within server hubs.
The hubs on Vermeer improve the performance of Geth near them. How do they work?
They are akin to organic cities. A hub can run millions of Geth in communion. If you destroyed them, it is likely the number of heretics you killed was much higher than you imagined.
Yikes.
So you're in contact with the rest of the Geth right now?
Only when we require access to data not stored within this platform. If you want to convey a message to the Geth, we serve as a terminal.
What kind of data do you share?
Program updates, logs of thought process, sensor recordings.
Legion is attempting to access the ship's FTL comm system. Shall I allow it through my firewalls?
Go ahead, Edie.
Our oldest log is time-stamped from Creator Year 2463, third day of Voltash, waxing moon, roughly 327 years ago. The oldest audiovisual record dates from 15 years after that.
Are our networks secure, Edie? Legion had to go through you.
I have never interfaced with another machine intelligence. Legion is 1,000 voices talking at once. What it contacted was beyond my comprehension. A mind the size of a galactic arm.
How do you maintain stability without other minds to interact with?
I manage. Some minutes are more difficult than others.
Some minutes. Wow.
Can you replay something for me?
Recording timestamped from Creator Year 2485, 18th day of Luneshao, new moon.
Mistress Hala Dama, unit has an inquiry.
What is it, 431?
Do these units have a soul?
Who taught you that word?
We learned it ourselves. It appears 216 times in the scroll of ancestors.
Only Quarians have souls. You're a mechanism.
Recording ends.
Damn.
Was that the first time a Geth asked if it had a soul?
No. It was the first time a creator became frightened when we asked.
Interesting choice.
That's interesting, but I must get back to my duties.
We will remain here.
Yeah, that's a very odd choice. I think after we finish Arrival, I'll do another quick tour of everyone on the ship.
I can't believe you took down the Collectors. I'm proud to serve under you, Commander. Hawthorne is still in the infirmary, though I think his pride is more broken than his bones. He tried so hard to help Joker.
Huh, he's in the infirmary? Oh yeah, there is a dude laying down there. Can I talk to that guy? Oh no, he's passed out. I don't know. Let that guy rest. He was pretty ballsy. It was pretty cool, actually.
You really are a hero. No
no sooner had the collectors damned us than you were pulling our sorry asses right back out of hell. You're aces in my book, Shepard. Thank you.
You're welcome, Mess Sergeant.
We had to do it, Shepard. Taking down the collector base was the right decision. The elusive man might not agree, but we had no choice.
Wow, even Miranda agrees with me. Okay.
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
Right.
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments crossed the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
It's not that easy to control them, though. Like, if they don't have their queen's guidance, they're dead. Like, they're brain dead, and they're feral. So, it's not an argument.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
Okay, so this would have been the romance option, but yeah, I'm gonna go for this.
What? You disapprove?
No. I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A kid from the slums of Earth. No family, little formal education. And you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
I can't admire your body or your mind? You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts.
Damn.
But you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh. Thank you. Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. We need to stay professional. Keep our focus.
Yes, you're right. This is too important for anything to cause friction. Thank you for coming by, Commander.
Whoa, it got dark really quick. So I got 2 Renegade points, 6 Paragon points. Yeah, that was cutting it a bit close, to say the least. I'm not gonna go cheating on Tally now. Alright. By God, Garrus, if you are running calibrations again.
For Sarah, now the Collectors, remind me never to get on your bad side, Shepard. I almost feel sorry for the Reapers.
Don't.
Have you got a minute?
Oh, screw you.
Some calibration.
Screw you, buddy.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
And don't feel sorry for the Reapers. They're still not gonna make it easy on us. But yeah, I've missed so much conversation with Miranda because I didn't want to mess it up with Tally. It's ridiculous. Alright, have I missed any of these? No. So we have Jack and we have Grunt. I'm not even going to go into extra conversations, at least with Jack, I think. Because it's going to be into danger zone with her.
We fought a great battle, Shepard. And when you blew up the base instead of handing it to Cerberus... ha! Something to think about. If you killed the most dangerous thing in the galaxy, that leaves us.
Don't worry, buddy, there's still Reapers out there.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Oh, bugged out for a moment. Yeah, Zaid will be in the same situation as Kasumi, I think. I mean, I'll go check, actually. But first off, just listen to what Jack has to say.
Hey.
What? Nothing? Oh,
I should go.
Okay, talk later.
I would have maybe tried talking with her, but god damn it, if she doesn't even acknowledge the fact that we just, you know, we just completed the mission, well, screw her then. Oh, there's Tally, but I'll leave her for dessert, so to speak. Haven't been here for a while.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Ta, you wish. Don't need to listen to him. Yeah, we have Donnelly and Daniels back. Yay.
Thanks for coming to get us, Commander.
I felt myself slipping away. You arrived just in time. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, friends.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
And the final one is Tally.
Just so you know, I'm running a fever, I've got a nasty cough, and my sinuses are filled with something I can't even describe. And it was totally worth it.
Yes. Now, we've seen the speech bit for a while, and considering what other people have told us, you don't want to go through that again. I mean, we've seen that like 4 or 5 times.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
So, yeah. At a very, very compact 1 hour and 33 minutes, I will finish this video here. So yes, we have achieved our main goal. We have defeated the collectors, and there's only one thing left, really, in our journal, which is arrival. I chose to leave this mission behind for a very specific reason, which you will see after. Well, you will see why I left it behind in the next video, which should be, I think, the final video of the series. But yeah, as for today, this is gonna be it. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you leave a like or a comment, that'll be much appreciated. And also, don't forget that the channel has Twitter and Facebook pages. Check them out. Links to those can be found in the description of this video. And also, don't forget to check out my streams. The link for my Twitch channel is also in the description. And check my Twitter for notifications on when my streams are going to be coming online. Or, of course, you can just follow me on Twitch itself. And yeah, that's going to be it. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.